Welcome back my channel, the Coins World Today video. Sometimes a simple coin sitting in your drawer can hold the kind of value that completely turns the tables for you. And the 1963 Liberty Jefferson nickel is one of those coins collectors are quietly hunting for. Right after this intro, stay with me until the end because I will tell you its real value according to eBay and other online platforms, and how you can sell it. At the very end, I will ask you to comment your coin details so I can personally tell you its price and the correct selling procedure. The 1963 Jefferson nickel comes from a special period in US minting when quality and metal composition were beginning to shift. Produced in large numbers at both Philadelphia and Denver mints, this nickel may look common, but its real value lies in the finer details that collectors carefully examine. The portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the sharpness of the steps on Monticello, and the overall luster of the coin decide whether a piece is ordinary or highly valuable. Collectors focus heavily on condition, and 1963 nickels in mint state grades are becoming harder and harder to find. Most coins circulated for decades, developing wear and surface marks, but the few pieces that survived with brilliant shine, razor-sharp details, and clean surfaces are the ones bringing surprising prices online. On eBay and auction sites, high-grade pieces can attract intense bidding, especially those graded MS65 and above. Another major category that increases the value of the 1963 nickel is mint errors. Coins from the early 60s often show striking errors such as off-center strikes, die cracks, double die lettering, clipped planchets, and misalignment issues. These flaws are considered treasures by collectors because they make the coin unique. Some error nickels from this year have sold for far more than expected, simply due to their rarity and eye-catching appearance. There is also strong interest in full-step varieties. On the reverse side of the nickel, the Monticello building has steps that are usually weakly struck. But if your 1963 nickel shows clear full steps, especially 5 or 6 full steps, its value increases dramatically. These are extremely difficult to find, and collectors pay premium prices for them, especially in high grades. Online platforms like eBay, Etsy, heritage auctions, and great collections have shown consistent demand for 1963 Jefferson nickels that stand out in either condition or error type. While ordinary circulated coins sell for small amounts, the rare ones with exceptional quality or striking errors can reach impressive figures depending on collector interest. So if you have a 1963 Liberty Jefferson nickel at home, do not overlook it. This coin might be the exact piece that turns the tables for you. Just like I mentioned at the start, the real value depends on condition, mint mark, shine, surface quality, and any visible errors. 1952 Liberty Jefferson nickel is one of those hidden treasures that collectors search for every single day. Right after this intro, stay with me until the end because if you have this coin, it might turn the tables for you. I will reveal its real value, according to eBay and other online platforms, and how you can sell it. And at the end of the video, comment your coin details in the comment box and I will personally tell you its price and guide you through the selling procedure. The 1952 Jefferson nickel comes from a time when post-war America was stabilizing and the minting of coins was returning to consistent quality. Even though millions were produced, only a small percentage have survived in collectible condition. Most 1952 nickels were heavily circulated, which makes clean, shiny, and high-grade pieces much more valuable today. Collectors always watch for the mint marks on this coin because the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco issues all carry different market demand. One of the biggest value boosters for this coin is sharp detail. Jefferson's portrait, the clarity of the lettering, and the steps on the Monticello building all play a major role in determining how much the coin is worth. Full-step varieties, especially those showing 5 or 6 complete steps, can command strong prices online. These full-step coins represent perfect striking quality from the mint and are extremely rare for the 1952 issue. Error coins from this year also attract huge attention. Off-center strikes, clipped planchets, double die obverse. Die cracks and misaligned dies can transform an ordinary nickel into a high-value collectible. Some 1952 errors have sold for stunning amounts on eBay, Etsy, and major auction platforms, because these pieces are not only scarce but visually striking. Collectors also look for luster. A 1952 nickel that still carries its original mint shine stands out immediately. When combined with minimal scratches and strong details, it becomes a premium piece that buyers compete for. Coins graded by professional services, like PCGS or NGC, often perform even better in online auctions, especially if they reach grades like MS64, MS65 or higher across eBay, heritage auctions, and other online marketplaces. High-grade examples and strong error varieties of the 1952 Jefferson nickel can attract impressive bids, while circulated pieces sell for normal collector prices. The rare ones with exceptional condition or mint errors can reach surprising figures depending on buyer demand. So if you have a 1952 Liberty Jefferson nickel at home, take a close look. Just like I said in the beginning, this coin might be the one that turns the tables for you. Its value depends on its condition, mint mark, sharpness, shine, and any unusual features that might make it stand out. The 1995 Liberty Jefferson nickel is one of those surprising pieces that people overlook every day. After this intro, stay with me until the end, because if you have this nickel, it might turn the tables for you. I will reveal its real value according to eBay and other online platforms, and how you can sell it the right way. And at the end of the video, comment your coin details in the comment box and I will personally tell you its price and full selling procedure. 1995 Jefferson nickel comes from a decade where the United States mint was improving its striking quality, yet many coins still ended up with errors that now attract collectors from around the world. Even though millions were minted from Philadelphia and Denver, only a small percentage survived in premium condition. Most circulated heavily, losing their shine and fine details, so finding a crisp, high-grade piece today makes it much more valuable. Collectors pay close attention to the two mint marks. P and D coins from both mints can be valuable, especially when they have sharp details in Jefferson's portrait and their Monticello building. A strong strike with clean lettering, smooth surfaces, and bright luster can boost the value dramatically. While the 1995 nickel is generally common, premium examples in mint state condition can still sell for impressive amounts online. What really sets the 1995 nickel apart is the variety of errors seen on this coin. Double die obverse, die cracks across the steps, off-center strikes, filled mint marks, die rotations, and clipped planchets are some of the most sought-after features. These unexpected mint mistakes make the coin rare and unique, and collectors on eBay, Etsy, and auction platforms often compete aggressively to buy them. Some rare error pieces have sold for surprising prices, depending on the strength and visibility of the error. Another major factor is luster. A 1995 nickel with its original mint shine, free from heavy scratches and discoloration, will always attract more attention. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC often perform much better, especially when they reach MS64, MS65, or above, because grading guarantees authenticity and condition across online marketplaces. High-grade examples and rare mint errors from 1995 have shown strong demand, especially among Jefferson nickel specialists. While regular circulated coins sell for normal collector prices, premium varieties can climb quickly when the right buyers are watching. So if you have a 1995 Liberty Jefferson nickel at home, don't ignore it. Like I said at the beginning, this coin might turn the tables for you. Its value depends on condition, mint mark, shine, strike quality, and any unusual features that make it stand out from the rest. To know the exact value of your coin according to eBay and other auction platforms, comment your coin details in the comment box. Tell me the mint mark, condition, and any error you notice, and I will personally. 1964 Liberty Jefferson nickel is the perfect example of that. And after this intro, stay with me until the end, because if you have this coin, it might turn the tables for you. I will show you its real value according to eBay and other online auctions, and how you can sell it the right way. At the end of the video, comment your coin's details in the comment box and I will personally tell you its price and full selling procedure. 1964 Jefferson nickel holds a special place in US coinage history because it marks the final year before the mint removed mint marks temporarily from 1965 to 1967 due to the national coin shortage. This means 1964 nickels exist in huge numbers. But what most collectors fail to understand is that the value lies in condition, strike and errors, not just the date. While billions were minted, only a tiny portion survived in exceptional mint state condition. And those pieces are the ones collectors chase today. This year was minted from two locations, Philadelphia with no mint mark and Denver with a small D mark on the reverse. Even though both mints produced massive quantities, Denver coins with strong steps on the Monticello building, known as full steps, are incredibly difficult to find and can sell for solid prices online. These coins often show crisp lines, clear edges and a clean, bright surface, which makes them stand out instantly. The true excitement for collectors lies in the variety of errors the 1964 nickel produced. This year is famous for die cracks, double die obverse, off-center strikes, planchette clips, die breaks and missing steps. Some rare errors have sold for far more than expected on eBay, Etsy and major coin auction platforms. The stronger the error and the better the condition, the higher the value. Climbs, luster plays a huge role. When it comes to 1964 nickels, coins that still shine as if they were just minted, with minimal scratches and no discoloration, immediately attract collectors. Graded coins certified by PCGS or NGC often bring the biggest amounts, especially when they reach grades like MS65 and above. In recent online sales, high-grade error coins from 1964 have shocked collectors with their results, even though they 1964 nickel is one of the most common dates in circulation. The valuable ones are those that have survived untouched, or those that carry striking mint errors. These coins stand out from the billions minted and find serious demand among collectors building complete Jefferson nickel sets.so. If you have a 1964 Liberty Jefferson nickel, check it carefully. Look at the steps on Monticello, the shine on Jefferson's portrait and any unusual marks that could signal an error. Like I said earlier, this coin might turn the tables for you if it has the right features for the exact value of your coin according to eBay, collectors markets and other auction. The 1987 Jefferson nickel stands at a very interesting place in US coin history. By this time, the mint had already stabilized its production techniques, but even then a huge amount of nickels came out with striking problems, planchette issues, rim problems, and die deterioration. That means rare varieties exist within this year and collectors always keep their eyes open for high-grade pieces, especially those with strong strike and full steps on Monticello. The design remained the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, with the word Liberty scripted in his elegant handwriting style, a design feature that attracts collectors even today. During 1987, the Philadelphia and Denver mints struck millions of these nickels, but the real value starts showing when a coin is preserved in exceptional condition. On eBay and various online auction platforms, you can find this coin selling for different ranges depending on condition, grade, and errors. A circulated piece usually sells for a small amount, but when a nickel from 1987 appears in mint state condition with sharp details and no scratches, the price changes quickly. Collectors pay more for coins with clean surfaces because they become harder to find. The older the coins get. One of the most interesting things about this nickel is the variety of errors found in the 1987 batches. Off-center strikes, double die features, die cracks near the Monticello building, and planchette flaws make some coins extremely rare. These error coins have sold on eBay for much higher amounts compared to normal pieces. Some auctions show error nickels from this year reaching strong prices simply because collectors fight to get rare minting mistakes from modern decades. The more dramatic the error, The higher the interest from buyers, high-grade nickels with full steps are also valuable. When the steps of Monticello appear complete, clean, and perfectly defined, the grading jump becomes big. Third-party grading companies like PCGS and NGC have recorded strong auction results for full step 1987 Jefferson nickels on various online selling platforms. These coins have crossed impressive amounts, proving that even modern nickels can turn into valuable collectibles when preserved correctly. Collectors also value coins with natural toning, gold, blue, or rainbow-toned 1987 nickels sometimes bring premium prices because the coloration makes each piece unique. A few of these toned pieces have sold above typical market range, showing that quality and uniqueness matter even more than age. If you have this coin at home, check its condition carefully. Look at the rim, the shine, the portrait of Jefferson, and the steps on Monticello. Examine it under good light to check for doubling or striking errors. These small details decide whether your nickel is just an everyday coin or a rare collectible that can be worth many dollars online. When it comes to selling the coin, the options are simple.